What's up, YouTube? Thought it was just a good time to catch all the wildlife in here. See this huge bumblebee? I've never actually witnessed one in here before. He is huge. Look at that, wow. He's absolutely huge. And then we have this dragonfly right here. See if I can get a close up of him. So there's just so much wildlife in here. And I attribute all the wildlife in here to this mini forest canopy I have going on. Something flying on me. When I tell you there's a lot of wildlife in here, guys, there's a lot. If you get an angle from here, you may be able to see everything flying. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Or a lot of just wildlife in general. Then look here. I have a female bloom. Nice large Charleston gray. New fruit set, Jubilee. So I have no shortage of fruits at all. And yesterday I transplanted a few more plants. I'll be transplanting some more in a little while. And you see this dragonfly here? It's a green one. So I wonder if all those different colored dragonflies are different species or something of dragonfly. But basically I was out here because these watermelon rinds, well, first I leave it out overnight so the possum can get to it, and then or whatever animal wants to eat at it, and then I come in and mulch it around my plants. That's just so in order that they don't, for the sake of them not, you know, I just don't want them messing with the rinds while they're on the plants. And here's a transplant from yesterday. It looks like it's already gotten larger, to be honest. Right here. That's the Klondike striped blue ribbon that I transplanted on video. This dragonfly. They normally try to land on me. Is the camera catching them up? Yeah, they normally try to land on me. And here we have the moon and stars. Let's move this leaf out the way. We want y'all to get as much light as possible. And this also looks like it has gotten larger since last night. And I guess I can attribute the rapid growth to the actually putting them in ground, and also adding the fertilizer, because they hadn't had fertilizer until yesterday, until the time of transplant. So that's the yellow morning stars. That's 2 plants. Here we have a Dixie Queen, which is 2 plants. So, and then the Klondike striped blue ribbon, 2 plants. And then over here, I only had 1 all sweet plant come up. And I transplanted that right there, but it was only 1 that came up inside the cup. It's a Jubilee watermelon. Size comparison. It's huge, and I think I'll be harvesting this one today. I actually had a dream that I was harvesting that Jubilee watermelon last night, or this morning, so I think it is time to harvest it. And look what we have here. I didn't know this was here. A lot of mushroom growth. I heard that mushrooms are good for breaking down organic matter inside the soil or inside whatever planted medium you have. That's a good thing. A baby dragonfly. They actually, I'm not sure if the dragonflies live in here. I don't know what type of sleeping conditions dragonflies have, but I guess I can show me mulching this watermelon rind around these plants. So, moon and stars, we can put it around you, I guess. Put it right here. It's not much, I'm just putting it right there, and this will also break down, this rind, that'll break down and water these plants slowly over time, and they'll help preserve moisture by keeping the sunlight out. Then this piece of rind here, I'll just put it right here by the Klondike striped blue ribbon, and it'll help to to work as a slow release fertilizer. So as you can see, these transplants are doing very well. They're not the leaves aren't hanging down. They aren't drooping. Or wilting. So that's a good sign. Okay. And I'll go get some more watermelon rinds to finish everything else. I guess I can show all the other transplants too. Wonder where that huge bumblebee went. That was my first time actually seeing one in here. That was actually my first time seeing one this year. Oh, look at this. Oh, the lizard. They're always trying to hide. You see them? So lizards are very active in my garden bed also. It's a Charleston gray. I was coming to see this melon here though. I think this may be a black diamond. Either a black diamond or a Congo. That's my first of that type of melon, whichever it is. I don't know once it gets larger. Here's another Jubilee fruit set. So I have a lot of fruit, guys. Yeah, so the transplants. So that's a Dixie Queen. And you can see these leaves aren't wilting or anything. There's a couple bug bites in them, but that was already like that before I transplanted them. So orange tender sweet. See if I can see the camera. Yep, orange tender sweet right here. That's a transplant. And then here we have Georgia rattlesnake. It's 3 plants, and those are transplants. So I didn't plant 3 plants of every seed. I only did it of Georgia rattlesnake. I did 2 seeds of the orange tender sweet, and only 1 came up, but it's growing very well. I did 2 seeds of the Dixie Queen, and that's growing very well. And I'll put some mulch around these also. See what else I can find. And I have about 2 or 3 more plants that I have to transplant. And that'll be a quick job for me to do. So, Klondike striped blue ribbon, Dixie Queen, Morning Stars, and all sweet. So everything is doing very well. Alright guys, that was my garden update for right now. I just wanted to catch that bumblebee because that's a rare occurrence for me. I normally have those little small honeybees flying around. Guess I can show this also. This fruit is getting large. So I'm assuming that here goes the honeybees right here. I was wondering where they were. It's because there's so many flowers over here on this one vine. This is unbelievable to me. This is actually one vine, guys. The whole thing is one vine. This is insane. Now this plant, to be honest, I'm not sure what this fruit is, guys. I'll have to go look at all my seed packets and see what this matches. Cause it's unfamiliar to me at the moment. So I just have to see what fruit that is, guys. And then over here, looks like we have fruit set. And there were a couple more. There were a couple others. It's a family of them. As I walk around here, you may notice them. They're all inside the foliage. There's another one under the foliage. So this is one plant with all these flowers. And I attribute all this wildlife inside my garden beds, as I said, to the mini forest canopy methods, and to me actually turning these vines inward on each other. So you can see here, I have a certain structure to my garden bed. It makes a certain structure, and I just basically turn my vines inward to follow the structure of the garden bed to maintain the integrity of it. It also helps preserve the wildlife inside of it. As I walk around, I'm still seeing baby dragonflies, adult dragonflies, lots of different flowers. Here's some basil, spicy glow basil. I eat that every day. I add it to my meals. And it goes to small honeybees, the usual pollinators. See, they getting all in the flowers. So you can learn from those little guys how to actually pollinate a watermelon flower also. Large dragonfly. So they're all in here, guys. That's just my update for right now. Just wanted to catch the morning wildlife. All right. Hope everybody has a good morning and a good day, guys. Thank you.